To make a long story short, what are the key proposals and recommendations for Croatia?
There are 6 main recommendations for Croatia that you will discover in the report, and I won't come that in detail. What I must say is that we had a very important and constructive discussion with the Croatian government as well, the Prime Minister, the Vice Prime Minister, the Minister of Finance. And there we could see that there are progress made in Croatia. This is why there is no stepping up in the procedure of so-called macro imbalances procedure, because we consider that there are ambitious reforms that now are starting to be delivered by the government. And second, we know that the deficit and debt are still too high, but we consider also that there are strong efforts being made. So we will continue discussing with the Croatian authorities in a positive spirit. It's not the end of the story, but we also wanted to acknowledge the efforts made by avoiding any kind of stepping up. I'm not talking about sanctions toward Croatia. We want to encourage the Croatian economy.
So you're, let's say, satisfied with the proposed agenda of Croatian government?
Satisfied. The Commission is never satisfied with principle, and nobody must think that it is the end of the story. There is still a lot of work to be done. As you all know, Croatia is a recent member state. Croatia has some work to do in order to ensure a stronger economy. But yes, the talks that we had with the Croatian authorities, with the Croatian government, were positive. And we saw signals of progress clearly, as well on the fiscal side, the reduction of deficit, and on the structural side.
Yeah, but it's still not under the criteria set by the Commission.
Croatia is clearly not compliant with the criteria, and we are still monitoring the Croatian economy and the Croatian policy. But, you know, when people make efforts, when the talks are positive, we need to say the talks were positive and that the efforts are starting to bear fruits. And there was obviously an enormous work done by the Croatian government, which I want to salute.